Alright guys, welcome on in to the $25 green loadout. I was surprised that I could start green on $10. My initial plan was 25. We ended up being able to do 10, I think, last week, and now we have a $25 budget where you get some upgrades. Obviously not knife and glove because you're going to have to spend like $200 minimum to get those, but we do get quite a few nice weapon skins in here, and we'll tear through them for you now. Alright guys, we're back to doing a giveaway on every single video. So rather than doing one knife or one knife and glove combo over the whole month, we're going to do lots of smaller giveaways on every video. The one for today is going to be a minimal wear USP Cortex. You can see it here. Entry requirements are as usual for this. You have to hit that like button, you have to make sure you're subscribed, you have to leave a comment down below of your favorite skin from today's video, and the winner for this is going to get picked on next Monday on the live stream. Make sure you're in Discord because I'll also announce it there, and good luck to those entering, and let's get into it. Giveaways like this are possible thanks to today's sponsor, Skinport. With no buyer fees and over 1 million skins available at once, Skinport is the best place to buy and sell your CS2 skins. Whether it's a crazy knife and glove combo or hunting for budget gems, Skinport has everything you need and more.
Perfection.
For example, right now I could pick up this kill confirmed USP for 22% less, or even this Huntsman lore for over £50 cheaper than Steam.
You love to see it.
If you're selling skins, payouts are going to be sent in your local currency, and the fee ranges between 2 to 12%. Skinport offers a fast, smooth, easy and secure experience for buying and selling skins, and this is why they have a 4.9 out of 5 rating on Trustpilot. For more details, check the link in the video description, and thank you to Skinport for sponsoring today's video. Kicking it off is going to be the Nuclear Garden in Field Test, which is $1.60, and honestly, wear-wise, this still looks pretty damn good. I think at the back it picks up somewhere, you'll see now. It starts to pick up somewhere, but I think $1.68 for this is sick. We have a repeat when it comes to the USP. It's going to be the flashback, 50 cents for this in minimal wear. It's just such a nice sweet spot that you kind of want to rock with this until you can go long-term upgrades on like maybe a $200 plus loadout to a monster mashup. And then the Deagle, as you guys know, the only true green Desert Eagle is the Emerald Jörmungandr, which is like $300. So we can't get it in here, but the Meteorite in CS2 got a bit of a color change and lighting upgrade that has a greenish tint to it. So fact new for this for under $1 is the Deagle I think you should rock with. I had really been hoping for an AK upgrade, but we can't quite squeeze one in, so it's going to be the Emerald Pinstripe again for $3.82 in minimal wear. You guys will know I love green loadouts. For the longest time I tried to build one myself, but I ran into the issue of like the green AKs being a little lacking sometimes. It's basically Emerald Pinstripe or Green Laminate. Green Laminate is still out of budget in this one, I'm pretty sure. And then maybe like a First Class, which is way overpriced for what it is. And then you're basically stuck at, oh, I want a Wild Lotus or a Hydroponic, and they're both crazy priced. So it'll be interesting to see what I end up choosing as we build this out. But for this time, $25, I think under $4 for an Emerald Pinstripe. You can put some sticker crafts on this. Will still look pretty good. I do jump up to the Emphasaurus S here for the green M4A1S option. I go from the flashback. I think going for the M4S is better. It's a bit of a brighter green. It's $1.12 for minimal well, which is crazy nice, honestly. So it's pretty cool across the board. Jurassic Park vibes for me. Locking it in. Not quite Jurassic Park, but still a jungle. We've got the Jungle Tiger here at minimal wear M4A4. Again, M4A4 green options, very, very lacking. Jungle Tiger is pretty much the only shout you're going to have here. So you're going to get this in $6, $7, depending on the price at the time. And you're going to rock this until we get a new case that happens to have a green M4. Now, a lot of people asked where the Aetheris was in the last video. It was just a little bit too out of budget. You had to spend like an extra $2, which would take it to like almost $13, which is over the 10%. So I can't do that. But we do get it now. You're going to get it minimal wear for $4.25. I include this in the blue video, and it's got a blue base. You can kind of claim it as both because there's a lot of green and a lot of blue. I'm going to stick with the Deadly Poison for the MP9. I'm not really feeling the Bioleak change, which is a similar price, but an alternative you could have. And the Hydra is a bit too far out of budget. You will be able to pair the Nuclear Gardens quite well. This one's also going to be field tested for the Mac 10, but you can see wear-wise, there's very little in this in the grand scheme of a field test. It's $4.51, so it's actually the most expensive skin we have here, but I think it's worth it because this is going to be the Mac 10 you use moving forward. Real Force to the P250 is a super easy pick, factoring you 8 cents. There's no other P250 we could really pick. Actually, that's a lie. There is one. There is this Verdigris you could use if you want to. Now, this is a 0.649 float that I've generated. The float cap on this is 0.7, but it goes from being like brown into a greenish color, and it'll be a similar sort of price. Alright, it'll be under like $1. Honestly, Take9 has a pretty banging option with the Bamboozle. Under half $1 here for minimal wear. An absolutely perfect Take9 skin in my opinion. The famines, we once again go cheap and cheerful. There's kind of a theme for the famines here, guys. You lack good skins for building out certain themes, and we always go cheap and cheerful. 6 cent here for a Meow 36 in Minware. What's not to love? For the Gale, I'm going to stick with a Vandal. I think this is a super nice skin. Again, under $50 for minimal wear. It's got lots of little like niche things to it, like the bomb code written on it. It's drawn on bullets and stuff like that. I just think it's a kind of cool skin for the price. Royal Consorts are a really nice pick for the Joe Berettas. They are like 68 cent in minimal wear. I know they're mostly gold, which is why I have them in my gold loadout, but there is also emerald green in them. You guys might actually be unboxing these if you're unboxing any Copenhagen Ancient packages, because this is one of the most heavily dropped skins. Lush Ruins Souvenir is 16 cent in minimal wear, and it's pattern based but tends to get this really nice like green barrel and then the green leaves over it. For the XM, we do have the Watchdog in minimal wear, and this is one that I know you can't get gloves yet, but realistically, your green gloves are going to be racing green, or you're going to hold out and go for the jade gloves that you see here. These paired with the Watchdog look unbelievably good. And then our last two skins total 6 cent. 3 cent for an MP7 Force DD Pat. Again, cheap and cheerful here. It fits into the budget. We will not change it for now. And you probably could shout at me that you should go for an Acid Fade. If you do use the Scout, I think spending the extra $1 here would definitely be worth it for an Acid Fade. But if you don't care for the Scouts, but you just want one that fits it, 3 cent for a minimal wear Jungle Dash souvenir is going to be a good shout. And if you wonder what an Acid Fade looks like, it is a fear percentage thing, but it basically always gets a nice big green scope, and then it's just how far the green comes up the body of the gun, and it's like $1. So this is a good sort of upgrade path you can go for. Total cost here is $26.88. So within well, actually, are we? $2.50. Yeah, we're within the 10% buffer, so we'll take it. I think I doubt it, even when I did the $25 initially that became $10. I doubted that we could do it for green, but we can. It turns out you can. Me and many others thought that green is incredibly expensive. Now, it is for the higher tier skins, but you can definitely do it on a budget. So, guys, let me know which skin was your favorite from today. If there's anything you would have changed, let me know in the comments down below. It's always good to have that sort of back and forth on different options. You guys might actually help open up some other options for someone else in the community, which is always really cool. So just thank you very much for all the support on the content recently, guys. Make sure you hit the like button on this one if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. We're making a big push to 5K subscribers, and all the support along that is greatly appreciated. And I'm going to end it there and stop waffling. Thank you for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.